But what we're going to do before we put the finish on it, and then we are completely done, we're going to take care of our brushes now that we're done painting. And the way that I do that is by taking a brush soap. This I purchased at Michael's. I believe that this thing was like $10, but this should last me like most of my life. So it just helps your brushes last longer so that you don't have to buy more. You just undo this. Some white on the inside there, that's what it looks like. Run your brush in some water and then rub it on the soap. And it'll get all of that extra paint that you can't get out with water off of there. And then I'll rub it in the water again. Oh, look at that. All that's leftover paint is coming right out of the brush. It really helps your brush last a lot longer. Try and move the brush around the soap to some cleaner spots. And then once I'm done with this, I'll wipe it down with a paper towel in order to get all the paint off of the top layer so that I don't have a lot more paint just rubbing on for the next time. Then I'm going to paint miniatures, and I take my paper towel and I just rub off some more of the excess soap and everything. As I said, I'm just kind of rubbing it along the paper towel. I'm not just like jabbing it, I'm just sliding it along. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get just a little bit of water on the tip, and you're going to rub it one more time in the soap. And you don't want like a lot of soap on there, but enough. And what's going to happen is you're going to leave the soap on, because what I'm going to do is take my fingers and just kind of point the points of this brush so that it stays, so that it doesn't fray and keeps its tip. We'll end up keeping it like this. And one thing that I forgot to say is that whenever you're dipping the brush in paint, you don't want to dip it all the way to the back here, because you don't want paint up in this metal part. You just want it on the tip of your brush. So try not to do that as much as possible. It still happens with me every now and then, and that's a bad thing, but I can't really help it. Now we're going to take that plastic cap, we're going to put it on there, and remember, we're going to store it upright like this in whatever way that you can at your house. We're going to do the same thing to my smaller brush that I ended up using.